Gigi, are you hearing me? Where on earth did this girl disappear again? Linda Harper had been calling from her bedroom for the past 5 minutes, her voice echoing through the hallway. "I'm coming, Mom. Please, just hold on a second," Gigi shouted back from the attic stairway. Into her phone, she whispered, "Okay, I'll call you back later. Mom's in a terrible mood today. This is going to be a disaster. Bye." She hung up before the boy on the other side could even finish saying, "Hello?" Gigi hurried downstairs, rushing into her mother's room. "Yes, Mom? You needed something?" "Needed something? I've been calling you forever. Where exactly were you?" Linda's anger was practically vibrating in the air. I just went upstairs. The weather's nice today, so I thought I'd get a little fresh air near the skylight." It was a weak excuse, and she knew it. One look at her mother's expression, and she was certain she'd been caught. Before Linda could start interrogating her, Gigi blurted, "Oh, I left the pressure cooker on. The stew must be ready. I should check on it." And she sprinted away before another question could land. Linda frowned. Suspicion tightened her face. That girl has been acting strange lately, always sneaking upstairs for fresh air. Something is going on. After finishing in the kitchen, Gigi finally checked her phone. A flood of new messages lit up the screen. Her mood instantly lifted, and a bright smile spread across her face. If anyone had ever shown her true affection, it was Michael. Her Michael. Handsome, charming, and the kind of boy girls usually met only in daydreams. Far better than, God forbid, Ben Dalton. She still didn't understand why her dad admired Ben so much. "Over my dead body," she thought. "I will never marry Ben. Not in this lifetime." Her heart fluttered as she scrolled through Michael's messages, each one sweeter than the last. But the moment she heard her dad's voice from outside, her pink world of daydreams shattered, and she rushed toward the living room. "Hi, Dad," she greeted Daniel Harper as soon as he walked through the door. "Hey, sweetheart," he replied warmly, placing a hand on her head, like he always did. "How's my girl?" "I'm good." "Good, good. I'm starving, though." He rubbed his stomach dramatically. "Go freshen up. I'll set the table. Ethan must be home any minute." "Perfect." Gigi hurried back to the kitchen. Just then, the front door unlocked. Ethan, her twin brother, walked in, headed straight toward his room without a word. By dinner time, everyone except Linda, who had gone to bed early because of her poor health, was seated at the table. "So, what delicious surprise do we have today?" Daniel asked as he pulled out his chair. "Your favorite," she said playfully, lifting the lid. "Beef stew with potatoes." "Oh wow, I was craving this all day." "You're amazing, Gigi." "Of course. Dad's favorites always come first." She grinned. Ethan, rolling his eyes, finally decided to join in. "Maybe one day she'll cook something I like, but nope, everything is always from Mom or Dad." Daniel chuckled. "Oh, really? And what is it that my son wants so desperately?" Gigi answered before Ethan could. "I'll tell you. Pasta, noodles, burgers, pizza. But then I'd have to cook a separate meal for the rest of you. And besides, he can order his favorites anytime he wants. That's what delivery apps are for. Right, Dad?" She teased, giving Ethan a victorious smirk.